Y'all, he tried to take her in broad daylight. Yes, a near kidnapping at my husband's place of work. And one of the female employees that works with him was out on a smoke break, and not on property, but like across the street on the sidewalk. She's a smoker, and they can't smoke on property. So when I say she was across the street, I'm not talking to like a busy highway. I mean a street like what you have in your subdivision. So it's not very far at all. Sorry, y'all. Not very far at all. And she does it a couple of times a day. And she will go out and walk and have a cigarette and listen to music or talk on the phone. And a lot of state employees at my husband's building and also at my building, we make it a point to go outside and touch grass, you know, during the day, just get a breath of fresh air. And so they do it at his building too. And so she was out there minding her own business, having her cigarette, taking her walk. She had earbuds in, listening to some music, and this car pulls up next to her. Now this, like I said, this is kind of like in a neighborhood. It's not on a major highway or a business section of town. It's almost like it's a little neighborhood of its own. And he pulls up next to her and starts asking for directions. Well, she doesn't know this guy. She said that she saw him in her peripheral and, you know, made a conscious decision to just ignore him and keep walking. Now, most people would go, okay, whatever, I'll find somebody else, or, you know, whatnot. But no, he kept on. And every time she would walk forward, he would pull up next to her. Well, he started yelling and screaming at her. And she said that he was Middle Eastern. Now, we don't know if this guy is here legally or not, but irregardless, Middle Eastern men take offense when women disrespect them. And so I guess her ignoring him was being disrespectful, and he started to get irate. And when he started yelling and screaming at her, she took off running back across the road towards her building. And this guy, y'all, pulls his car up in front of her onto the curb, gets out of his car and starts yelling at her, telling her to get in his effing car. I said, get in my effing car. Get in my car. And she takes off running, y'all. She was coming up on the door to her building, and she got inside before he was able to get to her. And my husband called the campus police. They called the local police station. And I know that they were pulling the footage from the cameras to try to get a tag number on this guy. But y'all, this, you know, I know this happens all the time. But when we can't go to work and be within a hop, skip, and a jump from our office building without fear of getting snatched up and thrown into a vehicle and taken, y'all, this world is getting crazy. Y'all, please be safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't keep your face in your phone. Be aware of your surroundings. People are losing their minds out there. Evil is very rampant. You have to, especially if you're a woman, you have got to be aware at all times, especially when you're out alone. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring that to you because it is local to my area of Tallahassee. Just be safe out there. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.